Hello, Phoenix, Arizona, and surrounding areas. I'm out here with one of my favorite reps, one of my favorite partners. I've been partnering with Ryan for almost 8 years now. He's been amazing to my clients. And what Ryan does is, well, he helps people with home warranty. There's a lot of bad home warranties, but Ryan has a good one. So we're going to go through the basic 101 on what to expect from a home warranty, how to use it, cost, and all that fun stuff. So I guess, Ryan, we'll start off with a little bit of what we do as realtors to get you on the contract in order to help buyers when they close on their home. So when you're submitting your offer over to the sellers as a home buyer, there's a section in there that asks about home warranty. So
line 294.
Line 294. So make sure you write that down, guys. You know, I will be doing buyer consultation classes online via Zoom, so we will be reviewing all this again. But yes, line 294. And on there, it gives you the option for you to purchase, for the seller to purchase, for you to split it 50-50, or for you to decline it. I always say, hey, go for it. Ask the sellers, you know, see if they'll help you out with it. And if not, I still say put that home warranty down. So when you're buying a resale house, it's going to have items that have been used by the previous owner, and there's going to be things you want covered, including the HVAC, appliances. What else do we get on there that are other big ones, Ryan?
Gosh, I think if you think about anything that has water or electricity running through it, that's what home warranty is good for. And to touch on that just real quick, there is a lot of misconceptions between homeowners insurance, right?
Yes.
And home warranty,
yes.
Two totally different things. And home warranty is really the things of a mechanical nature that fail due to normal wear and tear within the main foundation of a home.
Yes, and that's a very good point. I always get the question on that. Do I need that? And well, I mean, you need homeowners insurance. Yes, that covers if the house burns down or floods or whatever goes on. But a home warranty is just an extra insurance you can help put on so that the cost out of pocket when something does go wrong, it's not as crazy. So the way I explain it is there's an upfront fee. Most of my clients go with the plan, I think it's about $600 without a pool and about $800 with a pool. So there is a difference because if you don't have a pool, you don't really need the insurance that has the pool. So the cost will be a little bit less for you there. The $600 plan covers basically
washer, dryer, fridge, dishwasher, stove, microwave, air conditioner, the water heater, the garage door opener, garbage disposal. Again, any of those things of a mechanical nature that break down to normal wear and tear within the main foundation of a home. So
so if there's an extra fridge in the garage, it's an extra fee, I believe.
You can cover that for $50.
$50.
Yeah, might as well have it. The biggest thing about home warranty to me is like you're inheriting someone else's property, which means they used it differently, they use things differently. So as soon as you move in fact, like 34% of our clients have a failure in the first 60 days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and so it makes sense to have, especially that first year of purchasing a new home.
Now, do you do anything? Sometimes I get phone calls on plumbing, anything with plumbing in the ceilings and the walls. How does that look?
Yeah, great question. So I kind of skipped over that. Yeah, so the plumbing, the electrical, all of that is covered. Yeah, so again, within the main foundation, if it has water, electricity running through it, that's what you call us for.
Very cool, very cool. And then, of course, out here in Arizona, we have these amazing flower watering systems that are always breaking. Does the plan cover any of that, any of those types of items?
That's a great question. So irrigation systems typically are not covered by most home warranty companies. We include it in ours. So every plan includes irrigation. That includes the timer, the bubblers, the sprinkler lines, all of that is included in that.
You know, so if you're seeing anything spurting in the yard and you're like, what the heck is that? You call the home warranty.
That's right.
So the great thing about home warranty is you have that one upfront cost at close of escrow, okay? And if you're one of the Angela Dansereau's past clients, you just give me a call if you don't have a home warranty. If you chose not to get one on, it's not a big deal. I connect you over with Ryan and we get you rolling. And you can renew every year. You can prepay for a year, however you want to handle it. I believe you have monthly payments on this.
Absolutely, yep. You can do a monthly payment. And if you're a referral from Angela, we'll get you a special deal. You'll get the real estate plans and pricing.
Oh yeah.
So that's
and that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Because I've had clients say, hey, my home warranty is this much money. I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? And then I remember, you work with Angela, you work with Ryan, you get a better price.
That's right.
So another fun fact of the day, the way of explaining home warranty, if you haven't worked with me, but if you have, you've heard this spiel a million times. Home warranty, you pay that upfront cost, And then from there, it's kind of like medical insurance. You give them a call. Ryan actually has a cool app. Do you have it on your phone?
I do. My phone's right over here. Should we
Right,
pull it
yeah,
up?
go get your
Let's
phone.
see.
So the one thing I like about Elevate and working with Ryan is I like simplicity. If you're busy, if you own your own business, if you're working a ton of hours, nobody wants to call anyone that's not going to help them with their business. If you're just calling to complain, for me, I prefer the phone app. And Ryan's company has an amazing, easy-to-use phone app.
Yeah.
Check this bad boy out so we get a little bit of tech.
This is great. So we just log in.
Yep.
And we can do a screenshot we can share with the viewers at home. But yeah, you can log right in. You request service from here. In fact, we take $5 off your service fee. So instead of $70 or $75, it's $70 when you request on here. And you just pick your appliance, the thing that's failed. We also have recurring maintenance services, things of that, and they like cutting the grass, doing all those different things too. So let's say we have the air conditioner out, we just select that, select air conditioning system. It asks when you notice the problem, asks you a few prompts, and then you get to pick. What's kind of cool with Elevate too, we get to pick our appointment day and time as the homeowner, right? So I can select tomorrow in the AM, Saturday in the afternoon, Monday late afternoon, however we want to do it. We get to pick those appointment days and times, which is kind of cool. So
that is convenient. Like I said, when you have a busy schedule, busy life, things going on, the last thing you want to do is have to call a home warranty company. They give you the spiel, hey, we're going to get someone, and have them call you back. And before you know it, it's like 2 or 3 days later, and you forgot you even called, and now you're even more stressed out. So the app, for me, is a win-win, especially when we all have super busy lives.
Yeah, and the other added feature is you can take a picture. Like sometimes the lines freeze over on AC units, or maybe the fridge is broken in some capacity. You can take a picture of that, include it in your request, so the technician's prepared when they come out there, which is kind of cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So we just select, hit next, and then we get to the point where we're ready to charge the card and for that service, and then
bada bing, bada boom.
contractors on their way. Yeah.
Very cool.
You get updated, notified about your appointment days and times via text message or email, whichever you prefer.
Yep.
Contractors on their way.
Awesome, awesome. And Ryan's info. So the one thing I love about Ryan is I have his direct cell phone number, his email. So if there's a problem, you're not just reaching out to a random 1-800 number or an app on your phone. Ryan will answer that phone call for you guys and make sure everything's running pretty smooth and easy. Another thing, I mean, I don't think I go through it enough now that you just reminded me, is the services. So I know they have, I believe, window cleaning, house cleaning. Oh my God. Okay,
carpet cleaning.
So what are you looking at for pricing on this stuff?
So the other cool piece about our app is the homeowner can go in there and it's kind of priced per home. So it's based on square footage, you know, the house cleaning, for example, how many bathrooms do you have? And our network just pulls in that data from the county, and so when you put in your address, we can see all that. We can price it specific to your home, so you're not overpaying, underpaying. It's just priced specifically to your home, which is kind of cool. Yeah.
Very cool.
Pest control, we can take care of the lawn maintenance, the carpet cleaning, all that stuff. It's kind of cool.
So yeah, I think it's like one of those things that's a one-stop deal. So when you purchase this home warranty at close of escrow or after, depending on the situation, you get basically a one-on-one maintenance person at your beck and call when you need it for a little low cost. And then you can also pick up some extra services. So we're not trying to go on Facebook or trying to find someone last minute to help you with mowing your lawn or get in the house clean for an event or something. So that's a great thing about Elevate that I really enjoy. I really enjoy the service, the app. They have personally helped me out on my residence because, of course, I do use the program too. Ryan's been great. So last year we had a situation with the air conditioners, and of course it happened in July and August, you know, the hottest time of year out here in Arizona, or I should say the warmest part of the year. Sounds a little bit better. But Ryan was great. I mean, they were even willing to help us get into a hotel if needed and all that fun stuff. None of that was needed. We weren't so dramatic. They got the AC fixed for us. They actually got one of them replaced because it was unfixable at that point. So yes, guys, they are a home warranty company that doesn't just come in and band-aid your HVAC like a lot do. I mean, I've had clients complain to me about different ones that they've gone to in the past, and we've had discussion about how different home warranties, just like all different businesses, work. And Elevate's pretty awesome, and I think that you get their word, they stick by what they do. They have amazing technicians. We've used different ones, plumbers, whichever you want, all different things, you know, and all of them have been great. They're polite, they show up on time, they clean up their mess, so it's been pretty awesome and pretty great. Ryan, is there anything else you want to cover on home warranty that we might have missed?
No, I would just say the one thing maybe to keep in mind is a home warranty covers things, so put it this way, if it's working when the policy starts, it's covered, right? If it's not, that's what we want to ask the seller for concessions on, or just as the buyer understand, like, I say that because I don't know a home warranty company out there that covers a known pre-existing condition. The unknown stuff, like the stuff that doesn't come up on an inspection report, or if it's working when the policy starts, we got your back. Anything before that, we want to get those taken care of. And it's similar to car insurance that way, right? Like you can't wreck your car and then go get insurance and then have it repaired. So, so working when the policy starts, keep you out of scrapes 99% of the time. Yeah,
so with that being said, we're going to reverse a little bit. So when you're getting ready to purchase a home, the home seller or yourself has agreed to purchase a home warranty at the beginning of the contract or inspection period. Inspection period, remember, home inspection is not mandatory, but I still say it's a must. You want to do this. I have a great inspector, charges you about $425, and it's full security of knowing what you're going to buy. With that being said, if there's something in there about the HVAC needing service or something that the HVAC's not working correctly, you really want to reiterate to your agent and to the sellers that it's very important that this is repaired, because your home warranty most likely will not cover that HVAC at that point. So we always look for red flags: roof, AC, pool, but I would say definitely the HVAC and the pool, if the pool is something you're purchasing also. You want to make sure those are in working condition, Ryan. That was a great point. When they go into contract in the house, everything's working great, but let's say 30 days out, is there a window, like a 2-week or a 30-day out, that all of a sudden something could break that they weren't aware about during the inspection period?
Great question. So really, I like to say our policy starts when the inspection ends. So as long as it was working when that inspection happened, even if you close 30 days later, your coverage is available to use day one, the day you move in. So it's available to you. And one of the things I do specifically with Angela, when you work with Angela, she's able to send me those inspection reports. I get to scrub it, right? I'm the expert in this field. She's the expert in real estate. She sends it to me. I tell her, like, hey, this is a red flag. This is cool. This is no problem. Nearing the end of its useful life, that's a big one we see a lot. Like,
you do see the verbiage a lot, yes.
That's okay. We don't mind that as long as it's working when the policy starts. So yeah, that's the biggest key. And yeah, our coverage starts day one. I can't say that for all home warranty companies, but as soon as you move in, day one it starts. You're covered. Even if we've had breakdowns 2 days after they closed escrow, and it was a covered claim. So
very cool, Ryan. Very cool. And again, so if you are interested in buying or selling a home, I hope I'm your girl. And if you want answers or have questions on home warranty, give me a call. I'll shoot you over Ryan's info. That way you can talk directly to Ryan. So remember, when you are in your 3-day pre-closing walkthrough and you start having questions, write this down. Check with Angela. Get the information on my home warranty servicer. Just because there's a lot of things that are going on through this transaction up until that point. Most of my clients, a lot of my clients will be so excited to close on their home, moving in, and then all of a sudden, a couple months later, they're like, hey, did I get a home warranty? So I would say, let's make that part of our pre-walkthrough period, so then that way you have everything there. So if you need Ryan and his team to go on out after close of escrow, you have their information. If you have questions beforehand, we want to make sure that we have the right coverage for your home too. Seeing some will have soft water systems and different mechanisms in the home. We want to make sure that those are covered under the plan that you chose. And that's about it. Did you have anything else to add?
No, it's fantastic. Elevate Homescriptions, Angela Dansereau, the winning team.
Winning. Hey.